So guys, welcome to episode number 12 of my FIFA 16 Leicester City crew mode. Guys, if you do go on to enjoy today's video, make sure you go support it by dropping a like rating. Make sure you show your support on the series. Drop a comment down below that I can respond to, and make sure you also click that subscribe button if you are new around here. Today, we're at episode number 12. So if you did miss the previous episodes of this series, there will be a full series playlist link down below in the description. Also, I'm just going to let you guys know that tomorrow will be Super Sunday. Yes, we will have a Sunday special of the FIFA 16 Leicester City crew mode. For you guys that don't know what that is a 20-minute special of the FIFA 16 Leicester City crew mode. We did have one last week, we're going to have one this week, and every single Sunday. As you guys can see, we are facing Arsenal in the first game of today's episode, and the last time we did play Arsenal, we did eliminate them in the FA Cup. Yes, that is correct, we did eliminate Arsenal from the FA Cup a couple of episodes back, and it was very nice to see that we can defeat a team like an Arsenal when it did come to cup competition. The previous time we did play Arsenal in the Premier League, we did defeat them 3-1 also at the King Power Stadium. So we have had you can say the advantage over Arsenal the previous times we did play them. Let's hope that we can defeat them in this game. But this game is going to be at the Emirates, so it's going to be quite difficult. You guys can see in the 19th minute, Arsenal are going to take the lead. It's Per Mertesacker, the big centre-back, who's going to take the lead for them. It's Arsenal 1, Leicester City 0. We fall behind in the early stages of this game. But in the 31st minute, it's Dyer who is on the ball. Dyer is going to play it inside to Pereira. Pereira is going to play through to Mbolo, and the new signing for our side is going to score, but the linesman rules him offside. Yes, in the 33rd minute, the linesman has ruled Mbolo offside, and scores are going to remain at Arsenal 1, Leicester City 0. Like I did say, Mbolo is a new signing. We did sign him during the January transfer window, and like I said, if you have missed any episodes of this series, go check it out in the playlist link down below. But in the 52nd minute, it's Schlupp who's going to win the ball, plays it through to Mbolo. Mbolo is going to continue his run. He's going to take the shot. Peter Cech with the save. The ball falls to Charlie Austin, and he couldn't really do anything with that chance. We did have a chance in the 55th minute, but in the 65th minute, we do win the ball back, so we try and play it inside to Pereira. Obviously, Pereira isn't the tallest of players. He loses that header. It's now Danny Welbeck who is on the ball. Danny Welbeck takes a few touches, smashes that one into the back of the net, and Arsenal are getting some revenge over us here at the Emirates. It's Arsenal 2, Leicester City 0. That is a fantastic finish from the former Manchester United man. Danny Welbeck scores for Arsenal. Arsenal lead 2-0. And you guys, like I did say, Arsenal getting a bit of revenge on us after we did eliminate them from the FA Cup, and we did embarrass them at the King Power Stadium. They do now lead 2-0. As in the 83rd minute, it's Riyad Mahrez who's going to take this corner. I'm actually going to go with the short corner. I don't usually do that, as Mahrez plays a corner to Kante. Kante plays it to Schlupp, who receives the ball, plays it inside to Mbolo, takes a touch, really had his back turned to goal, puts that one into the back of the net. In the 85th minute, it's Arsenal 2, Leicester City 1. We're 2-1 behind now. All we have to do is get a shot on goal, get a late goal in the 90th minute, and we will draw this game at 2-2 and we'll steal a point from Arsenal. But in the 90th minute, Charlie Austin makes his way onto goal. And yet again, Peter Cech, what he does what he does. Peter Cech pulls off a save. The game is going to end Arsenal 2, Leicester City 1. The late comeback was not on. You guys did see we scored a late goal with Mbolo, Charlie Austin with the chance in the 90th minute, but it just was not meant to be. The game is going to end Arsenal 2, Leicester City 1 at the Emirates. You guys can see we had more shots than Arsenal. We had more possession. You can say we deserved the win, but hey, Arsenal put their chances into the back of the net. And Arsenal 2, Leicester City 1. They're going to have to hit back in the next game of today's episode as we do another training here with Mbolo. He is the player that we are training for the month of February in this career mode series. And let's head into the next game of today's episode. And the next game of today's episode, you guys can see that we're facing Liverpool. Yes, fixtures just get harder and harder and harder, and you guys have seen from the past couple of episodes, we played Chelsea, Manchester United, Manchester City, Everton. It's just, games are getting so hard right now in this point of the season. We're fighting for a top 4 position, and coming up against these teams, it just makes it harder and harder for us to try and keep that top 4 position. We have been in the top 4 for most of this season, that is the reason why I do want to finish in the top 4. You guys can see I'm starting a 4-3-3 formation for this game. Jamie Vardy will be starting up front, and let's hope that he can pick up a few goals for himself. He hasn't been playing too well during this first season. This is the Liverpool side. Benteke will be starting up front. Firmino in the midfield alongside Lallana, Henderson, Lucas Leiva, Mignolet in goal, Skirtle and Lovren, the two centre-backs. Origi will be starting out on the left wing. But let's head into this game against Liverpool. Sorry, we just faced Arsenal. This is at the King Power Stadium. It's a home game. The King Power Stadium has been a bit of a fortress during this first season. Let's hope that we can keep that up. As in the 16th minute, it's Origi with the chance. He takes a shot. Kasper Schmeichel pulls off a save. The rebound falls to Christian Benteke. Liverpool should have been leading 1-0. That's what Benteke thought. But the linesman has ruled Benteke offside. And our scores remain at 0-0 in this game. We got let off there. Very, very lucky. But in the 29th minute, ball gets played to Albrighton. He plays it inside to Andy King, who plays it to Jamie Vardy, who plays it to Drinkwater. Drinkwater plays the over top ball to Jamie Vardy. The goalkeeper comes out trying to punch it out. Jamie Vardy was right there. As he went to punch it out, it fell straight to Jamie Vardy, actually came off his chest. It's gone into the back of the net, and we lead Liverpool 1-0 in the most unusual FIFA goal that I have scored. You guys can see Drinkwater played it over the top. The Liverpool goalkeeper went to punch that one out, and it just really came off Jamie Vardy's chest. It was Mignolet in goals for Liverpool. It came off Jamie Vardy's chest. A very lucky goal, very fortunate goal for us. And we lead Liverpool 1-0 at the King Power Stadium. This is a game where we really do have to hit back after that 2-1 loss to Arsenal. In the 72nd minute, we win the ball off the Liverpool defender. Jamie Vardy makes his one to goal. It's now 2-0 in the 73rd minute. And we've scored 2 goals here in the second half. We're midway through the second half. Could we pick up all 3 points and pick up a few goals also? That would be fantastic. As in the 82nd minute, Jamie Vardy plays through Mahrez. Mahrez is making his one to goal. Vardy is continuing his run. Mahrez is going to play to Jamie Vardy. And then the 84th minute, Jamie Vardy has picked up his first hat-trick for this FIFA 16 Leicester City career mode. Jamie Vardy with his first hat-trick for this Leicester City career mode. What a finish it was on the week for. When I did take the shot with him, I actually thought he was going to miss it. And that would have been quite embarrassing. The game is going to end Leicester City 3. Liverpool 0. We have hit back so well in this game against Liverpool. After that loss to Arsenal, we needed to hit back strong against Liverpool, and we have done so with a 3-0 win over Liverpool. What a performance, what a victory. Jamie Vardy take a bow. And he is I want to say the second player in this career mode series so far for this first season to actually pick up a hat-trick, because in the last episode, it was Charlie Austin who picked up a hat-trick for himself. This time it's Jamie Vardy. What a performance. He has scored 3 goals in this game against Liverpool. He's going to collect the match ball, and we defeat Liverpool 3-0 in a dominating performance, in my opinion. You guys didn't really see too many Liverpool highlights in that game. That was because my team was on form, or in form, not in form after that loss against Arsenal, but we're on form. We played very well in that game, and after that win, we are now in the top 4. We are leading Manchester City by 2 points. It is so hard. You guys can see Chelsea have a 6-point gap between first and second over Manchester United. We're on 42 points. Arsenal are in 52 points. We're on 42 points. Arsenal are on 52 points. So you can say us fighting for the title is over right now. We're in the month of February, so we can't really fight for the title, but I want to finish in the top 4. Jamie Vardy is the player to watch in the final game of today's episode. He did score a hat-trick in the last game against Liverpool. What a performance it was. My whole team just played so well in that game. You guys did see Jamie Vardy picked up the hat-trick. But it wasn't just him, it was really my whole starting 11. And then Bolo will be starting alongside Jamie Vardy for these games. Pereira also in the midfield. Damari Gray, he'll be starting out on the right midfield position for this game. Alongside Dyer, he'll be starting out on the left wing. And I'm pretty sure it's Kante in the midfield. You guys can see this is the opposite side that we are coming up against. It's against Norwich City. Ruddy will be starting goals. Jerome will be starting as a striker, Houlihan as the central attacking midfielder, as Redmond will be starting out on the wing, and it was actually Houlihan who did pick up a goal the last time we did play Norwich, so we do have to look out for him. As in the 32nd minute, it's Jerome with the chance for Norwich, but he's denied by Kasper Schmeichel. And we all know how well Kasper Schmeichel has been playing in this series, in this season so far. You guys have seen that he's actually the top clean sheets goalkeeper in the league right now. But in the 41st minute, we had a chance for Mbolo as a bit of a mix-up there. Ruddy went to punch that one out. Maybe should have clinched that one and probably make the save. But we did have a chance, and that one did go wide of the goal. But in the 55th minute, here go Norwich on the attack. They play the ball inside, and the ball does get played to Houlihan as he plays it to Jerome. Back to Houlihan. Houlihan's going to look to play it over top to Redmond. He takes a touch, takes the shot. A bit of a mix-up there from my defenders as Jerome was actually going to header that one into the back of the net, but that one did go way, did just tip over the goal. But in the 90th minute, Norwich had one last attack, and for all you guys that do play FIFA career mode, you guys know that the CPU loves to hold the ball in the last 3 minutes when the opposition are going to look for a surprising draw, you can say. So I went in with the challenge there, and it's actually Nathan Dyer who picks up a yellow card, resulting in that Norwich do have a free kick. They cross it in, the header goes into the back of the net, and in the last header of the game, the last kick of the game, Norwich will be defeating us at the King Power Stadium. We defeat a team like a Liverpool 3-0 at the King Power Stadium, and then the next game after that, it's a shock defeat to Norwich. 1-0. After 90 minutes, we go down to Norwich 1-0. Quite disappointing after a 3-0 win against Liverpool. How can we do that? How can we beat Liverpool 3-0 and then lose to Norwich 1-0? We're going to look to hit back in the next episode, guys. Like I did say, tomorrow's episode is a 20-minute special. There are huge games in that episode, so you won't want to miss it. Go ahead and click that like button if you did enjoy today's episode. Drop a comment down below and make sure you also click that subscribe button. Other than that, guys, hope you all have a fantastic day. Catch up on any episodes that you may have missed. The link will be down below in the description. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. The links will be down below in the description. And other than that, guys, like I did say, have a fantastic day, and I'll see you all on my next video.